What's going on? Backstage right now. It's 104.7 Kiss FM. Julian on the radio. We're at Marquee Theater with Mr. Nick Jonas.
What up?
What's up, dude? How are you?
Good. How you feeling?
I'm good. So you were at our iHeart Radio music festival. You did the day and evening shows?
Yeah, I did The Village yesterday, and then I performed the main show last night. And then my brother's new band performed at the after party. So it was like a full Jonas day.
Yeah.
It was crazy, yeah.
So what do you think? How was it overall? Day and evening comparison?
So fun. I mean, the Village is crazy because it's so hot, and you got 30,000 fans just ready to party and have a good time. And then the night show is a very different vibe. It's definitely like a show, for TV as well as in the arena. But both were really great, and I just had so much fun.
Can you talk about that moment that we were talking about before we started recording, about this guitar throwing incident or something?
Yeah,
like that?
well, I
think stuff like that is monumental. It's cool because people will always remember it.
Totally. I did a guitar solo at the end of Jealous, and I kind of launched the guitar, and I did it probably a little bit earlier than I usually do, and my guitar tech wasn't quite there in time. So he ran up and he almost caught it, and then I heard it hit the stage and just snap. And there was a bunch of fans in the first couple rows that kind of gasped, and I could tell if I looked back at what just happened, then it would draw too much attention, so I just had to look forward and keep walking down the catwalk.
Now, when you throw it, was it like that, or was it like, you know what I mean?
It was just that. It was just no care in the world. If it breaks, it breaks, and it did.
Let's see, you came to our station, it was, I want to say, maybe, it was definitely within a year, right? And within a year, it's been... Dude, it's been a massive whirlwind for you, right? Is there maybe an instance, or maybe, I'm sure you had so many monumental moments, but just a moment within this past year is like, wow, this is awesome. And I know they're all awesome, or just something that you're never gonna forget.
There's been a lot of really great things in this last year and a half. I think Jealous doing what it did and seeing that song kind of change my career in the way it did, and then to have Chains follow up and be what it was is amazing. And then now, this kind of next phase with Levels and stepping out with that, and just feeling all that love from the fans and new fans specifically is so great. So moments that stand out, I mean, it's hard to pick one or two. There's just so many within this year that have been so great. But I think it's really about coming into my own as an artist and feeling confident in that.
How about an embarrassing moment? How about that?
Embarrassing moments?
Is there anything that just...
Yeah, I mean,
I
choose to just laugh about things that could be embarrassing to most people and just find a way to see it as a funny situation. But I was at the, an award show, maybe it was the Billboard Awards or something, and I was chewing gum, and I was in the, where all the people sit, and I walked up to go say hello to Zendaya. And I went over and said hey, and as I was talking to her, just the gum fell out of my mouth onto her shoe.
Did she see it?
Oh yeah, it was very obviously just gum on her shoe. And I just looked at her and was like, "I'm so sorry." I don't know how that happened. She laughed and was cool about it, and the shoes were fine, but that was kind of embarrassing. Yeah.
I guess that's kind of how you handle things, right?
Yeah.
You seem to handle things really cool, so I don't think nothing really comes off really embarrassing.
It would take a lot to embarrass me. I mean, it's better just to laugh.
Is there anything that makes you maybe make you mad or annoy you? Just because all your interviews, dude, you're really calm, very chill guy, right? And I'm the exact opposite. I'm crazy. So I'm thinking, well, what gets this guy a little perturbed, or does anything get you going?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. I think that it's interesting. It's easy to get in your head about things when you're performing with lots of artists on a show like last night or an award show or something. It's so many people around and a lot of personality that I think, there's a lot of security guys and everyone's getting pushed around. It's that whole thing. Yeah. And I kind of prefer the approach of treat everyone with respect and just do your thing. And so that can get annoying when people don't see it that way, but it's part of the game.
Yeah, I get it, man. So tonight, so iHeart last night and during day and night, and then tonight, I don't know, I mean, by the way, you have people that have been out there since 10 a.m.
I know, it's so hot.
Bananas. We got them water, though. It's all good.
Good.
Anything they can expect? Hopefully we get this online, before they actually, so they can actually check it out.
I'm really proud of this show. I worked really hard with my creative team to build something that would suit these venues perfectly. building custom video content to go with each song, and the limited production we can use, I think, is really incredible. And I have an awesome band with me, 2 girls playing in my band, bass and guitar, and then bass and or drums and keyboards that are just awesome. And I think it's my best show I've ever done. So I think they can expect to come have a good time, know that I like a little bit of a party atmosphere at the show, and just to really kind of set up this next chapter and what's to come.
Perfectly synchronized dance moves?
Not perfectly synchronized, loose dance moves.
Okay.
Vibe dance moves.
If you need some tips, let me know.
I'll hit you up.
Yeah. Like back in 6th grade, I was pretty good. So.
Back in 6th grade. That was a long
Which is like
time.
a couple years
ago. Yeah. Kidding.
Nick Jonas, Marquis. Dude, you're the man. Good guy, man. Always professional, too.
I try.
Thank you, man.